Alright, we're going to show that Fiero guy how to remove the fuel pump from a Fiero. The fuel pump does not come on, so we're going to figure out why. So here we go. See these three little things on here? Yep. But you got to hit because it just goes sideways if you don't, so you got to work your way around it. See the open spots right there? Yeah. Once you get through there, the fuel pump will come out. You got to be careful because there's a fuel sock and then the fuel level sensor. So it does have.
Yeah, it's definitely not a factory one. The factory Fiero
It's not
is yellow.
Not a factory pump.
Doesn't look like that either.
Let's see here. I don't know why it's not coming on. That tank is clean.
Damn.
Alright, so the problem was this little connector, and I'll come over here. See. So it unclips like this. You see there's two empty spots, and then there's spots with electrodes. The previous owner put in a high volume fuel pump, but he connected it to the ones that did not have the wires in them. So simple fix, just sucks bit to pull the fuel tank out, but I have peace of mind knowing that he has a good fuel pump in it.
The fuel pump is rated for 265 liters per hour. It's for Hemi and LS swaps. We just did a little bit of research on it after we pulled it out. It's not what is typically used for 300 swaps on a Fiero, or actually any swaps on a Fiero, but it'll work really good. So.
All right, so we'll put these back in and make sure that notch is lined up. Put the open spots back in there, and you just tap it back around. Just make sure when you're done that you keep it. You'll want to go till the stops hit those. Or if it's too tight, you can't go any further. Alright, we're also going to replace these fuel lines while we got it out. I don't know why the previous guy didn't do that. Personally, I would have, but we're going to fix that too. We're going to address that too while we got it out. So.
Alright, so here's what we did. Cleaned it up. Replaced some fuel line because it was old. Don't want any fuel leaks because, you know, Fieros like to catch on fire. And then we wrapped the wires and then zip tied them to keep it nice and neat because, you know, we like to cable manage here in the Punisher Le Mans garage. I had to replace the fuel cap because it had a locking fuel cap, which did not come factory for the Fiero, so I don't know why it had it. So we got a new one. Because broke the other one open, but you know. exciting. Ready?
Yep. Do it again. Alright. What's going through your head? Yeah. I know it's getting a spark. Or at least it was yesterday.
All right, so right now we're having trouble because the car is getting air, fuel, and spark. So the injectors we checked are receiving 12 volts, but they aren't spraying any fuel. The fuel is running through the fuel lines after we got the fuel pump fixed and everything, and we set up a switch just to make sure it's running through. We checked here. we took this off and turned it and sprayed fuel everywhere. So it's definitely getting fuel in there, although fuel pressure is a little high. So what we did was we went to Harbor Freight. We got a Noid light test because we cannot figure out why this thing will not start. So we're gonna test to see if the injectors are firing or if they're what's causing them not to fire. I don't know, but we're so close to getting this damn thing running, and it's just being a pain in the butt. Here's a video of it cranking. As you can see, it's cranking really fast. Almost like it's low on compression or there's a spark plug out, but we tested the spark plugs and they're all getting spark. So for the moment, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. But yeah, we're gonna test the injectors and see if they're doing their job or why they aren't doing their job. Hey, it's me from the future. So we kept testing everything that we could possibly imagine could be wrong with it, and couldn't figure it out. And I actually had to leave to go back to my mom's house, and he actually got it going by the time I got home. So like probably 3 hours later, he actually got it running. And from what I could make of the sporadic phone call was that there was a power cable that the previous owner had hooked up that he didn't plug in all the way. I'm not sure entirely, though. I'll have to have him explain to me in person, but yeah, that's what's going on with that.